Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Wina Septiana and I am from Class A Management Nusa Putra University. In this presentation, I will present my study about impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on Indonesian economy. First abstract, several countries in the world are currently facing war, namely the war against the virus, which is often referred to as COVID-19. The spread and increase in the number of COVID-19 cases occurred very quickly and has spread between countries, including Indonesia. On January 2020, WHO declared this coronavirus a public health emergency of international concern. This study aims to determine the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the Indonesian economy. This research saw the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on the economic sector in Indonesia, including the occurrence of layoff, the occurrence of PMI manufacturing Indonesia, a decrease in import, and increase in price or inflation, and also losses in the tourism sector, which caused a decrease in occupancy. So, it can be concluded that the COVID-19 pandemic has an impact on the economy in Indonesia. Introduce, several countries in the world are currently battling the COVID-19 virus. A case of pneumonia of unknown etiology that comes from the city of Wuhan, China. China identified the pneumonia of January 2020 as a new type of coronavirus. Since the announcement of COVID-19 as a global epidemic or pandemic by the World Health Organization or WHO on March 2020, COVID-19 has become something that all countries fear because of its very fast spread. Based on the WHO announcement, many countries in the world have finally taken action to prevent the spread of victims from COVID-19. Indonesia has taken various policies such as working from home, social distancing, and large-scale social restriction. The spread of COVID-19, which has spread to various parts of Earth, has an impact on the Indonesian economy. Economy is one the important factor in human life. Humans certainly need the economy in their daily life because this economy provides an opportunity for humans to fulfill their needs. The background of the author taking this research is because he's seeing the current situation and condition experienced by Indonesia due to the COVID-19 pandemic, which has caused all sectors to decline. Especially the Indonesian economy is declining. It can even be called almost recession. Many countries in the world have stopped their production activities. People are prohibited from traveling, so that it also affects the tourist sector. Individual income, companies, and even countries decline. Therefore, it is not only people who personally feel the impact, but all aspects of life. Method and material. In this study, systematic review based on journal using qualitative descriptive analysis by describing the phenomena that occurred due to the impact of the COVID-19 on the global economy. Given the material and research that is still in the quite, the author will describe the result of the research through several sources and draw conclusions from several related articles and journals. The data collection technique used in this research is library research, namely the research is carried out by searching literature in the form of book, note, journal, web, and also other information related to the theme of this research. Source of data in this study are secondary data in the form of note, document, journal, book, and note related to this research. 5. Result and discussion. In 2020, COVID-19 has become the center of attention for Indonesia. The number of losses arising from this pandemic has an impact on the Indonesian economy. The impact on the economy sector during the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia, among other, first, there was massive layoff, the result of the data obtained, and 1.5 million workers are laid off, affected by layoff, of which 90% of workers are laid off and 10% of workers are laid off. 2. The decline in Indonesian manufacturing PMI reached 45.3%. 3. There was a 3.7% decline in imports in the first quarter. 4. The occurrence of inflation, which has reached 2.96% years on years, which has been contributed from the price of gold and food commodity in March 2020. 5. The occurrence of flight cancellation resulted in decrease in revenue in the sector. Last, at 6,000 hotels, there has been a decrease in payment to reach 50%. Description or marketing mechanisms can eliminate economic surplus that affects supply and demand. Description of the economy in Indonesia, not on economy fundamental, vital aspect of the economy includes supply, demand, and supply chain. If their aspect have been disrupted, there will be an economic crisis in various levels of Indonesian society quality. But COVID-19 also has a positive impact on the Indonesian economy, namely the opening of new export market opportunities other than China. The positive impact of this pandemic is an opportunity to strengthen the domestic economy, because this will cause the government to prioritize and strengthen domestic purchase power only. In addition, the government is required to adopt a policy of interest rate and discounted flight ticket price due to the continued movement of the exchange rate and contracting oil price. This is done so that people are interested in making tourist visit. On the other impact are also felt by the tourist sector, namely hotel, restaurant, and retail entrepreneur. Hotel experience a 40% decrease in occupancy. The lack of tourists also has an impact on the surrounding restaurant, whose consumers are usually tourists. The weak tourist sector has an impact on the retail industry. Last, being Indonesia is trying to maintain the unstable Indonesian economy. The Indonesian economy has decreased by 5% due to this pandemic, which may one day experience a decline again if this pandemic lasts for a long time. So, conclusion in this presentation is the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic in the decline in economic growth in Indonesia in several sectors. The impact on the economic sector in Indonesia as a result of this pandemic include layoff, the occurrence of PMI manufacturing Indonesia, a decrease in import, an increase in price or inflation, and losses in the tourism sector which caused a decrease in occupancy. So, thank you for your great attention. May all those I have shared be beneficial for all of you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.